It's me, Kalani, with another video you can like and share, Lonnie from Lonnie & Co. So this video is about believing in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You know, if you don't believe that you can do something, then it's impossible to do it, to complete the task, if you don't believe you can do it, because you won't even get up to start to do it. Let me tell you a story about a little girl that was in a BMX bike race. And actually, that little girl was me. So I was in the race. I wanted to get in the race, and everyone said, no, it's all boys. And, you know, you're the youngest, you're the smallest one. And I was chubby at the time. So they're like, don't race. You know, you can't compete against these guys. You'll never get a trophy. You'll never place or anything. You'll never win. So I got on my little small miniature BMX bike. And then the gate was up on my bike. And then I said, I'm going to do this. When I was at the gate, I said, I'm going to believe in myself. I am a BMX rider. I didn't think about being the smallest one. I didn't think about being the youngest one. I didn't think about being the only girl. All I thought about is believing that I was a BMX rider. And I committed to it. The moment at that gate when I was up there, I took the guts, for one, to get up to the gate and put my bike up there and join the race and sign up. Okay, that was the first belief. But when you're going to do something, you have to fully commit to it and believe that that is what you are. Not just, I'm a girl on a bike. I was at that time a professional BMX racer, and I was going to go up and down all these hills. So the gate dropped. And I went up and down these big, huge hills. And you know what? I was doing good for a minute. And then the guy started to pass me up. And then, you know what? I placed dead last. But I got a trophy, a third place trophy, just for having the heart to try and to do well and to get in the race. And sometimes all it takes is just getting in the race. Just believing in yourself that you can be that BMX racer. That you can be that BMX bike racer, that you can be that model, whatever you want to be. If you want to be a business person, you have to put on a suit and believe that you can be that business person. You have to sign up and go to that interview. You have to hand in your resume. You have to hand in your application. You have to, actually, if you want to be a manager, then you need to look at some different videos, take some classes on being a manager, and then maybe take the lower grade position to get the experience to supervising people. But you have to believe that you can do it first before you even do it. You have to believe in yourself. If you want to become a driver, you know, all those 16-year-olds that are trying to get their driver's license right now, it's rough driving. And, you know, you have to believe that you can do it. You have to commit to it. You have to pay attention, not texting and driving. You have to pay attention and you learn the material and believe that you are a driver and you can do it, and you're going to pay attention and do it. Anything that you want to do in the world, if you want to be a bike racer, if you want to be a swimmer, if you want to surf, anything that you want to do, you have to believe that you are going to be the best you at it. And don't compare yourself to other people, because you just bring yourself down. All you can do is be the best you. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and make your weakness into strengths. And the weaknesses that you can't make into strengths that you just have to accept. For example, maybe just your medical health, or maybe the way you're built. Maybe, you know, you're very unathletic, but you want to be an athlete. Well, then you're going to have to train to do that. But for those that may have a handicap, then okay, maybe you have to join a different race. So that's knowing your weakness and saying, okay, well then I'm going to join a race with people that are like me, and so I can be the best me at that and win and triumph amongst people that are like me. But if you can compete, if you have strengths and you can do it, and you could turn your weakness into a strength, then do it. But the first thing is believing and getting rid of that fear. When you feel that fear in your stomach that tells you don't do it, and you're scared, you're like, I don't want to go on this go-see. I don't want to go on this interview. I don't want to join this race. I don't want to try out for the team. When you feel that feeling in your stomach, move past it. Move past it and just do it. Just sign up and get the training that you need to do it and practice and be the best you at it. And at the end of the day, if you gave your best, then you did good. That's all you can do. Every day just seize the day. Another day above ground is another day to just get it right for yourself. To get it right the way you want it. Everybody's imperfect. I'm imperfect. You're imperfect. We're all imperfect. But just be the best you can be and believe in yourself. All right. I'm Lonnie Hatton. And believe in your relationships as well. If you've got a good one, believe in it. Work through it. All right. Love you. Bye.